Thank fuck it's over. It's finished in Europa Conference League. Hearts 0, Fiorentina 3. I've called every single Scottish team participating in Europe this season Scotland's shame at least once so far, and I think I've got to use that word here tonight, that phrase here tonight for Hearts. It simply wasn't good enough. From start to finish, we were abysmal. Now, did we play better second half? Yes. But would it have been possible to play any worse than we did in the first half? No. First half, we were shocking. We were shite. For some reason, we just did not press. We did not push forward. We allowed Fiorentina as much time on the ball as they wanted. I know they're from Italy, but fuck me, they could have legit baked about 10 fucking pizzas in the first half. That's how much free time they had. We were nowhere near them. We did not press them. We did not put pressure on them. We did not push up the park. We just allowed them to play it for the back. Countless amount of times that the ball was going forward, and they weren't that good at the back. You know, they weren't. The goalkeeper didn't look good. The defenders didn't seem comfortable, but we did not put any pressure on. We did not apply nothing. We just sat back and took it up the ass. That's what we did in the first half. And it was 4 minutes in, and we lose a goal. Mandragora with the goal, and this has to be one of the worst goals I think we've conceded all season. I mean, Lewis Nielsen arguably to blame. Just stops watching the ball. It's a cross from absolutely nothing. Mandragora, whatever he's called, pulls off to the back post, and he gets a free header. Absolutely nothing Craig Gordon can do here. Where was the defence? We're playing five at the back. Five at the back and not one cunt can do anything, man. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable here. Shocking. We did have a chance. I mean, we responded well after this for like a minute. Andy Halliday, ball into the box. He'd a header, very tame header though. It bounces off the ground about 3 yards out, straight into the goalkeeper's hands. Apart from that, we created absolutely nothing until the dying moments of the first half. Kouame managed to get a goal, so he got the second goal. I can't even remember what the goal was like, to be fair. Oh yeah, it was. So, ball comes into the box, couple of headers, we fail to get rid of it, header it away. I mean, we don't even get it away. The ball's up in the air, and he just jumps up, overhead kick right into it. And the power he generated from this overhead kick was insane. I don't think you can blame Gordon. I don't think Gordon can do anything about that. Just a great overhead kick, great goal, but why was he not being marked? Why was he not being closed down? Why was he allowed so much space in our fucking box for about 7-8 yards out to jump up and do an overhead kick? Nobody putting pressure on him, nobody trying to get in the way to block it, just nothing. Just sat back and allowed it to happen. Now, our best chance of the game did fall for Josh Ginnelly right before half-time. Again, Fiorentina, defensive error at the back, ball breaks to Ginnelly. He gets a shot away, but it's saved by the leg of the goalkeeper. Had this one in, we would have gave ourselves a decent chance, maybe. Second half, I thought we responded pretty well, but 3 minutes in, Nielsen gets sent off. In my opinion, ridiculous red card. How can he give a red card for this? It's not a goal-scoring opportunity. Craig Gordon's already got the ball in his hands. Yeah, the ball comes over the top, Nielsen's last man or whatever. It's a very light tug of the shirt, and now you can blame Nielsen. You can say it's his fault, you know, he shouldn't be doing this, he's given the referee a decision to make. But Craig Gordon literally has the ball in his hands when this foul is committed. So, by all means, you know, give a free kick, maybe give a yellow card, but to give a red here, I thought was harsh. I mean, it was a slight pull of the jersey, but I guess you make you make stupid decisions and you win stupid prizes, and this prize was very stupid and it was very shit. I mean, when you go down to 10 men, you think the game's going to be over, but surprisingly, we actually seem to play better with 10 men. It's amazing. We brought on Stephen Humphreys, we brought on Cammy Devlin, and we had more of a go at it for like maybe 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We probably, for the next 20 minutes after we went down to 10 men, we probably looked more likely to score than Fiorentina did. But we didn't score, and then just towards the end, you know, we tired out. In the last 20, 15 minutes, it was all Fiorentina. They got one goal through Jovic. Probably could have got a couple more. Craig Gordon made some really good saves, to be fair. And then finally the referee put us out of misery with the scoreline looking 3-0. So we lose at Tynecastle. we lose our second place in the group. Fiorentina now go up into 4 points. And we went from being in a decent position to having a chance of going through to, in my opinion, unless performances improve big time, we've got no chance. We've got no chance. This was the 8th defeat now in 11 games. Our last 11 games, we've lost 8 of them. No matter what way you slice it and dice it, guys, that ain't fucking good. That is bad. I know you can argue we've been in Europe, we've had better quality of opposition, but to lose 8 out of your last 11 games, it is poor. It really is poor. That includes our European games, the 4-0 defeat against Rangers, a 1-0 defeat against Livingston. I'm pretty sure there's a loss. Did we lose to St Mirren as well? I can't even remember, to be honest. I don't want to remember. I don't know what's happened to us, man. We finished last season clear third best, and you're looking at this season, and I think we might struggle now. I can see us struggling, especially, with more European games. I can see us struggling to get third place, and we should be looking to get third place. We should be looking to guarantee European football again, guarantee some of that European prize money, try and strengthen the gap between ourselves and the rest of the team in Scotland. But at the moment, it looks like the gap's actually getting closer. So I'm not Nielsen out. I know a lot of people don't like Nielsen. I thought it was very negative tonight, but I'm not Nielsen out. But I do think we need to see a change. I want to see us come out next game in the league. I believe it's Kilmarnock. Is it at Rugby Park or is it Tynecastle? Not too sure. I want to see us come out and fucking batter them, right? We're overdue a good performance. When was the last time we actually put in a really good performance? We beat Motherwell 3-0 a couple weeks ago, and albeit I thought we played well in that game, but we were very fortunate to win that. Motherwell I thought were really good as well, and they were denied by Super Craig Gordon and the woodwork multiple times. So it's been I don't even know if you could argue we haven't had a great performance this season. I mean, we look good against Dundee United, but everybody looks good against Dundee United, for fuck's sake. I mean, they conceded goals left, right and centre. The only team that hasn't looked good against Dundee United is probably Rangers, and that sums up their season. So, I don't know, guys. This was a bad result tonight, and I'm under no illusion that Fiorentina's got good players. You look at Jovic, cost Real Madrid 70 million. You look at Bonaventura, I get that. But they have been struggling as of late. Their record isn't that great either. I think they've got 5 goals in their last... I think they've scored 5 goals in their last, 10 games? They had some crazy stat that wasn't good. They are struggling domestically. They drew against RFS, for fuck's sake. So I came into this, obviously, optimistic, hoping we could do something, and in the end we've done absolutely nothing. So negative. The tactics were bad. First half, we did not show up. I mean, second half, we improved, but when you've got 10 men, you're chasing a game, you're already 2-0 down, you're going to tire quickly. That's what happened, and then, the fight back didn't last long. So, yeah, overall, really, really bad performance tonight, really bad result, and we need to get a result now in Italy to have any chance of going through. We need a result. Probably need to win, if we're being honest. I think if we want to qualify for this group now, we're going to have to go to Italy, and we're going to have to do the Italian job and steal 3 points away from Fiorentina in their home patch. So, bad night at the office, a bad night in Tynecastle. Need to improve for the weekend. Need to get back to winning ways in the Scottish Premiership. And hopefully we can put things right the next time we take part in Europe. But Scottish football in general this season, what a letdown it's been. All 3 teams just have not performed. They've been pretty shocking. I think it's 4 points of a possible 27? That's pish. That's really pish. And when you add up the goals scored versus goals conceded for Scottish teams, it is actually horrendous. Rangers have conceded 9, scored 0. We have conceded 7, scored 2. And Celtic have conceded 7 and also scored 2. So, I mean, it's really, really bad. What is it in terms of... It's 14-9... We've conceded the Scottish teams between them have conceded 23 goals and only scored 4. It's fucking embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. We need to put it right next time out, guys. But we can't do nothing. We need to focus on the weekend, win against Kelly, and then after that, that's when we focus back on Europe. But yeah, worrying times here. I thought this season was going to be a positive one. I thought we were going to get third again, wrap it up, hopefully do well in the cups, hopefully be in Europe by the end of Christmas. But there's a good chance now we won't even be in Europe by the end of fucking October. So, yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and Robbie Nielsen needs to put it right. Anyway, guys, that's it. Don't want to talk too much about it. Depressed, absolutely depressed here. Going to go and have a few games of FIFA, and maybe down a bottle of vodka or something. I don't know. Son of Scotland TV, guys. I'm out. Peace. Till next time. I'll catch you later.